This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Monaco taking on Sevilla.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup. Lukas Hradecky is the goalkeeper. Alexander Golovin plays with Takumi Minamino out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
That's the clearance that was needed.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Zakaria. And possibilities here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Morten Frendrup. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Lamar. Enrique. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Showing excellent judgment to intercept.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Luca Bacchio. Room to roam. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Gibril So. Furuhashi. Hatate. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Hatate. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Minamino. Takumi Minamino. And Scott to attack. And the cross into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. Morten Frendrup. On to Luca Bacchio. Trying to open them up. And tossing through. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Here's Camara. Lamar. Excellent defending. Morten Frendrup. Zakaria. Lamar. Enrique. Read it well.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Oh, really good pass. Can he put it away? Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
One 0 then. Caio Enrique. And here's Lamar. Here's Camara. Lamar. Given away by Monaco. And he's in. It's come off the keeper. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Minamino. Lamar. Can they exploit the space out wide? Galavine. Who can he pick out? Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Camara. Not high quality defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Gibril So. Furuhashi. That's a good looking pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Oh, that's splendid play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ijuke. Attacking with vigour. Can he score? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Takumi Minamino. Here's Camara. No panic, just passing.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And an astute piece of defending. Pedrosa. Atate. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Ejuke. Can he keep his composure? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. So, the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Caio Henrique. And here's Lamar. Zakaria. Garavine. Lamar. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. Takumi Minamino. Caio Henrique. And ball back with Sevilla here. Maybe dangerous here. And this will be a penalty. And the substitution will occur now. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. So, given away by Monaco. Pedrosa. And bursting forward. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, still something on here.
Aux spectateurs qui aimeraient se rendre au stade en utilisant les transports en commun, je rappelle
Caio Henrique.
spéciaux dont certains seront gratuits à certaines heures seront en service très prochainement.
Zakaria.
Et profitez-en. Merci.
Given away by Monaco. Chidera Ejuke. So, moving the ball really well here. Can he? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And it's going to be a free kick. Trying to tee it up. Can he score? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Garavine. Mohamed Salisu. Here's Kamara. Caio Henrique. Showing a real will to win the ball. Henrique. Could be threatening. Caio Henrique. That's a good-looking pass. Tenacious challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. So, Atante. Kamara. Caio Henrique. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Reo Hatate. Oh, good vision. Oh, might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Enrique. On the ball, Zakaria. Caio Henrique. Pogba. Oh, good idea. Caio Henrique. Alexander Garavine has it. Pogba. Very quick thinking there. Here's Kamara. And credit due, a good intervention. So, perhaps they can counter from here. Morten Frendrup. That's a good-looking ball. Surely, a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Kamara. Pogba. 10 minutes left for play. Kamara. Oh, tremendous vision. Delivering it into the box. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Furuhashi. Nicely played. Ready to strike. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Galavine. Sevilla recovering possession well. Could catch them on the break. Chidera Ejuke. And the through ball. Oh, superb tackle. Enrique. Alexander Galavine has it. Caio Enrique. Alexander Galavine has it. And now with Minamino. So, Furuhashi. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
That is the one. That's